Hello, beautiful ascending ones. So my last few videos have been really about just the codes, and I'm being called to, I mean, the codes right now are just coming out of me, coming out of me, coming out of me in these times. And it's like with wrath and purpose. And I'm just being called to film certain things because it's just like coming out of me. And I'm like, I'm not even being asked to create any structure in my videos. I'm just being asked to speak the codes of truth. And this time, I mean, it's the 18th of February. It's a powerful Hindu holiday today. Giving thanks to my Indian heritage there. I never remember the name of it. Maha Shivaratri. It's it's when Shiva and Shakti unite. And these energies of Neptune and Venus that were conjunct on the 16th, is bringing in that earthly love and that divine love of the heaven on earth. And where are we bringing that in? Because us as human beings bringing heaven on earth means the truth. Our truth is our light that we bring, that may ruffle feathers and may blow shit out the water, and I've been called to not care anymore and just speak my codes and whether I lose followers, whether I do this, whether I lose friends, whether I don't have a fear of losing anything anymore, because my truth will always hold me in its truest light. So today's video is all about me being in my truest truth. I had to cut through the bullshit. I'm no longer going to be in any kind of bullshit of trying to please, trying to, be liked in any way, shape or form anymore. It's like, it's about me and it's about him, and that is it. And whatever comes into my field within that is what's meant to come into my field. I'm no longer searching for anything like this whole dreamy ideas of our desires and what we deem as our dream life with the dream partner, and all this thing coming that I've been personally chasing for most of my life. Looking for the family I never had, looking for that acceptance I never had within my family. And now I actually do have a soul family that does hold me. And that understanding that when I'm in my single time and I'm growing, and we have this where we're in our single time, we feel strong, we're like nothing can touch us, and it's just but then we meet somebody and we get into a relationship and oh my god, I'm 7 years old again. So yeah, this is stopping for me. I've given up tobacco, I've given up marijuana, I've given up sugar, and I've given up being broke, and now I'm giving up this chase of what I believe divine love to be, and just find it within me, knowing that I've already got it, and whoever comes into my field, it's a bonus. But right now I'm setting the bar high and setting my boundaries where I won't take anything less than kindness, compassion, and one that is on my page and within my sphere and my field. Otherwise you're not allowed in my field. So I cut and sever the cords of all old cords of old love that I deemed as true. The illusions. This is what's coming up with this Pisces moon that is going to be tomorrow on the 19th. the veil being lifted on the illusions and the delusions that we have been sucked into, and where in our lives is it our have been created by our imagination and our inspiration. You know, this is the opposite of a delusion, and illusion is our imagination and our inspiration. And that, for me, is my codes. When I speak my codes, that's all I want to do. And this is what's coming out. And people may say, oh, it's a bit nuts, bloody hell. You know, but I've been fighting this. 7 years I've had my channel here. You know, and with this I might lose some, and I don't care anymore, because this is my truth, and my heart is to speak these truth codes to all of you and transmute all of your fear into love. And that's what I do in these times, as we bring that heaven to the earth into our hearts. I give thanks to all of yous, all of my loyal lot that have always been there for me, ready to hold me, ready to catch me in that net that I already created for myself. I'm going to put Poppy there and bring you this message from my heart to you at this time in February, mid-February. How are we doing? How are our bodies doing? How are the messages landing now in our bodies, in our consciousness? Are we following our intuition? Are we taking heed of the messages that are coming in thick and fast? Or are we still blaming an outside source for our inner state? If we are, we've got work to do. Let us hold those who are still deep in the illusion. Let us hold them energetically. Maybe we can't hold them physically, and that's okay. We don't need to. Ooh, it's a bit windy here in Avalon. I might need to pop something onto you to hold you down. Is that going to work? Maybe not. Maybe. So as I stand here in the heart chakra of the planet Earth and bring these codes of Wulambi to you through Jacob's heart and my own heart, I pray that they land in a manner that transmutes your fear into love, because this is my purpose. Sebabasa de digiele atala na mana masawushu siekia watadale ni ananagia wasa sa ye baba sebushu sa siele kia wane mama sebotu ye pamana gia lagi tele ye baba kia watala ni mu ane bas ade bapat le digia mabasili le ki utulo Ana di bakia, siele gitile, tiba bakia wali mala na giawa, ale giawa tibu fafasi, tiawa mababu solo, ye mama na le giawa, tiba kia le kisi, e babutu na gia batala ni giana, ya ne mama mosi, ye babata di giawa na, ama kiutu loku, siye babate ni giawa na dada, tikia wala, temakia wa. Ye babo sakya de likiawa telele matala ni kiawa wata de gilele sababu solo no makia se wakia wale ni makia wa satalana yele kia wate tiligine mabosho se wona ni gia wale masa de gia se babakia wane mamasa si wo sula kia mana di kiele esa de gia wane yele ama babosho ali kia bodele ana mata na kia so wata na gine masi se babala ni mala ni ma wakie badi ni masite leki tima bole bale ni makia wate basale niki to wana mama dadi dile sababa didi niki tela de se mama se bagu tela do wana kia de leki tele dale ni no lo no sa mama se basi de kia de dele de Talini mosadi kia dali deine. Mama makuale, chula kule do, wale di basi ni basi di kia de dali do. Shiada, yema marilo, yade de basi te babatali do. Yadilo, yadelile, chaba basa dele gide bo dali dali day. Sema makia wasa ti babu chula do. Seba bakia dali ne mama di la di lo. Yababa siti le mana. Sali le makula lo tutule de le na hana hana. Haux Haux Haux. Shoo. 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 Your faces, we should be looking pretty truthful right now. I give thanks to all of you. Stand by my side and believe in me as I believe in you. And what are these times? It is time. No more waiting. We want to see your truth. No more messing around, avoiding. No more. It is time to see your truth. Because when you bring your truth, we all get our truth. That is how it works. So please, I want my truth. So you give it to me. All right. I love you very much.